Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Apex Syndicates. All right, I have found my next amazing meme coin to get involved in for this bull run. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Dowge. You know, I told you the other day I made a video on SPX6900, and I said I'm going to be looking for about 2 or 3 other coins that fit that narrative, and I think Dowge is definitely one of these coins that has huge upside potential, and it's definitely much lower in market cap than SPX6900, and so you have that opportunity to make some insane gains. Now, this has already had a great run. People that got in early on this, like I said, there was some really big YouTubers that called this around a 400K market cap, and it's been pumping. It really has. And like I said, I just wanted to make a video on this, covering this narrative, because this narrative is going to be huge this bull run. I'm going to be looking for more coins that fit this narrative, maybe in lower market caps, so we can get in early, you know, and still have that ride up, you know, from lower market caps up into the hundreds of millions of dollars. And I definitely think that this narrative will support 3 or 4 coins this bull run that will make insane gains. Now, I have to say, I actually like Dowge, the look, the feel, the website way better than SPX6900. I think SPX6900 is great. They have a huge community, and I love the narrative that they're tapping into and what it is they're about flipping the institution, you know, and basically putting the power back in the hands of the people. But I love this, flipping the Dow Jones. I love the art. I love their logo. I love everything about Dowge. It's great. They have a great story, and I really love their website. I mean, I just love this artwork. I love this animation stuff. It's so awesome. So check it out. Get involved. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. I'm throwing money at this. I threw some money at SPX6900. I'm definitely throwing money at this, and I'm going to be looking for at least one more coin that fits this narrative that has a much lower market cap, and I'm definitely going to be throwing a lot of money at that too. I'll be making some more videos in the coming days because I'm really trying to sort out which one I personally feel has the most upside potential. But Dowge is definitely something I'm going to be loading up on. And I really like how they have all of this stuff, you know, where you can check out the stock prices, you can see where everything's at. I like the videos, I like the AI, everything about this I love. I love their artwork, and I love the fact that they're out there trying to do something like flip the Dow. I think it is actually in the realm of possibilities for this bull run. I think we're going to see so much bananas stuff happening, money flowing into crypto, and I think that the potential for projects like this are just insane. So let's get to the market cap in just a minute, but I wanted to come over here and show you their X. Like I said, this hasn't been out too long, but they've got 4,800 followers, great engagements. Like I said, look at this, 86,000 engagements. Like I said, it's just insane. So get involved, check it out, and see if you see what I see. But like I said, once again, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm personally throwing my money at. And if you want to follow me, well, hey, feel free. So let's check out their market cap right now at the time of recording this video, okay? It has a $43 million market cap. You know, there was another YouTuber, some other big guys that were calling this back around $400,000 market cap, and it has been just running. It has made some insane gains. It ran all the way up to around, looks like 85, maybe $86 million market cap. And of course, it's had some retracement. People that got in at a 400K market cap would be silly not to take some profits going at an $84 million market cap. So it has retraced back down to about a $43 million market cap. And I think we're going to trade sideways here for a little bit, and then I think this thing is going to fly. I think it has so much potential, especially if you kind of come over here and you look at the SPX chart. You know, it's at a $1.75 billion market cap. Huge money, huge money in this narrative, in the SPX narrative, this kind of like, you know, screwing the system, putting the power back in the hands of the people. So when I look at this, you know, at a $1.75 billion market cap, or I look over here at Dowge, you know, at a $43 million market cap, which one has more upside potential? Well, this one does for sure. So I'm definitely going to be loading up on this, putting this into my portfolio, because I think that this narrative can definitely run up into, you know, potentially the billions of dollars in market cap this bull run. So that is huge, insane gains to be made if you get in early. Now, like I said, I am going to be looking for some other coins that fit this narrative and even lower market caps, because I think that there's enough room in this space, in this narrative, probably to support 4, maybe even 5 coins in this narrative that are going to perform incredibly well. Okay, so like I said, you're going to have SPX6900, you're going to have Dowge, and you're going to have 2 or 3 more coins that we could probably get into at lower market caps that we could really make some insane gains on. But trust me, I'm going to put all of these coins into my portfolio. So make sure you stick around, like, subscribe, follow me on my X, join my free Telegram chat, watch my videos, and keep your eyes open to see if you can find the next coin in this narrative, because trust me, there's going to be so much money to be made in this. So guys, like I said, like, subscribe, follow me, and if you pick up some Dowge, I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.